Hey Nikhil, welcome to LaunchDay.
Hey Dagos, thank you so much for inviting over here. How are you doing, Dago, today?
So I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but I have 8 calls today and you're number 8. And I'm
Yeah,
happy
exactly.
to report I'm
You,
still in good shape. So it's fine. I'm still
uh,
curious about your story and your product. So it's
yes,
fine.
great. You look very fresh today.
Yeah.
Actually, not looking
Yeah, it's
tired
fine, right?
after so
Yeah.
many calls. So,
Yeah, actually, I feel better doing this
mhm.
because I know at the end of the day it's over. So I can enjoy it. But if I have calls
Yes,
every day, it
Mm,
stresses me out more. So I prefer
yes,
this, you know?
yeah, that's great. Good idea, actually.
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I think, I've seen you on Twitter for a long time, but I don't really know your story, how,
Mhm.
so I guess you live in India and
Yes, I
it's
live in India.
quite late for you right now. Yeah,
It's
okay.
actually 9:30 p.m. In the night.
Okay, so 3 hours and a half later than me. Not that bad, actually.
Yes.
Uh, okay. And so how did you become an indie maker? What's
Uh,
your background?
Yeah. So actually, I joined a company on 2011 as a web developer over there. So over the period of like 4 to 5 years working over there, I got some like good experience on web developments, all the different frameworks, different technologies over there. It
Yeah.
was a agency, like they used to take the projects and used to get it done from us. Okay. So what happened is like somewhere around 2015, like maybe January or February, like I got into a project which was like very stressful. Like it was using a very legacy framework, nothing documentation, like lot of different concepts over there. I have to work late nights, so a lot of different problems. So like at one day at the morning, like I was very frustrated about the project. Like I should, like I don't want to work on this project anymore. So,
Okay.
uh, so like like instantly I got an idea. Let me like just resign from the job and let me like resign from the job and let me do something else, or maybe I will get into freelancing or something. Okay. Meanwhile, like I was following Peter Levels. He
Yeah.
was doing 12 startups for 12 months at that time itself, right? Maybe around 2014, 15, something around that.
Yeah. 10 years
So
ago or
yeah,
even
10 years
more
ago.
when he started. Wow.
Yes. So like I got into like I started following him and I started to got
So
to
you resign right away like that.
yes,
You
I
just
resigned instantly. Like
fuck
I was
this.
very
Yeah.
frustrated about the job. I said like I
I
have to
see.
either leave the job or I have to either leave the project. But there was no
That's
option of
good.
leaving the project, right? Because there was no other replacement of me in that company. So I thought like I have to resign it over from here and so I resigned from the job and I served the
Did you have
notice.
a backup plan or anything?
See, like currently there is a lot of information on the internet. Like we should have a backup plan, we should have this and that. But at that time, it was very beginning, right? Like there was no such information on the internet. So I like it was something instantly that clicked into mind, and I wrote a 2 to 3 lines email to my manager like I don't want to work on this project. I want to resign it from here. And I served the notice period of 2 months over there, and I came back to my hometown. After coming back to my hometown,
Awesome.
I started looking like what should I do next. I was like around for 6 months. I was having zero revenue for me. I was like using my salary backups, like whatever backup I had. Meanwhile, I was looking like what all different alternatives. Should I open a physical shop in my local community? Should I like start a web development or something else? Uh,
That's awesome. So you basically were like, I don't want
yeah,
this job. I hate it. So you just jumped and then, okay,
yeah,
what do I do now? But that's
yes,
actually, now people recommend against it,
yes,
but
yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's the best because for some people, because I'm like this too, if you don't do a big thing, you will never do anything. Like if it's just like
Yes,
on
yes,
the
yeah,
side, like sometimes
exactly.
like you just when you're like kind of passionate type of person and you need to be interested in what you do, Like at least for me, if I'm not interested in my job, I cannot work on the side because it will just kill me all day. And then
Yes,
at
yeah,
the end of the
exactly.
day, I have no inspiration for anything because this job just killed me. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. So
Yes. So that is what stuck with me. Like I said, I cannot travel on two boats. Like I might be looking for another job or I might be working on this company, but I cannot do both of these things at the same time. So that is how it started. Luckily, like at the like maybe around 6 to 7 months, I got a freelancing client. I got a client from Netherlands for whom I started
okay.
working. Like he was actually a lot junior than me. Like he was around 25 to 26 years old, 26-year-old guy. So I started working. I started taking some of the projects from him, delivered the best I can do. Slowly, like I built some network reach on LinkedIn, different platforms, Upwork. But like Upwork is a very bad platform. Like I didn't like it. Like we have to do a lot of slavery works over there. Like very
Yeah,
low
it feels like it.
cost.
Yeah.
uh, so I started to give up on Upwork but I started looking on clients on LinkedIn. Like I started reaching to some of the clients on LinkedIn.
Like directly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
direct like sending message to them, like sending a connection request, and if they accept, I will be sending message to them if they have any projects. Um, Eventually, I got another Netherlands client, and he was looking to build some forms, like some custom forms with
Oh, I see.
like complex logics. Like when someone fills the form, it should generate a PDF. It should show different things over there. So like I charged a lot. Like I charged €1,000. Like it took around 2 to 3 days or 4 days for the job. I charge around €1,000. So like I got multiple clients related to building forms. So
Sorry, I really like how you keep it real. So keep going. Yeah, I really love listening to you. Okay.
so uh, so
Yeah.
like one of the clients, he actually recommended me, like, why don't you build something like where you can drag and drop and you can create forms.
Yeah.
So started building a small prototype for that one. Like it was initial prototype was only in my local, where I'll be dragging and dropping some of the fields and it will give me the code. Like it will give me a copy paste code which I can use for any other clients to build
Mm.
the form. Okay. So that is how it got started.
What year was this? What year was this?
Around 2019 or something around that, like around 4 to 5
Oh, and
years down
people
the
were
lane.
still needing, and just to understand these clients, so they couldn't build it with Typeform or any of these existing tools back
Uh,
then?
yeah, actually, they can build it in type forms, but it was a lot of complex logics over there, like lot of conditions. If this happens,
Oh,
then this should happen. If this happens, then this should happen. So
so
he
you
said,
built something that was handling more complex logic,
uh,
and you could then generate the forms yourself for them with complex
yes,
logic.
yeah, we can generate the form. Like I build the form for him. Then like I started like I slowly started searching on internet, like what I can do next. Like freelancing, like we have to we have to involve a lot of time, like search clients, then
Yeah.
again work for
Oh, yeah,
them.
yeah.
So a lot of procedure which I have to do alone. Okay. So I started looking, like I was following Peter Levels. So I got into indiehacker.com, like I registered over there. Initially, the community was very good on indiehacker, like a lot of,
Yeah.
like you will
3
find
years
lot
ago.
of
Yeah.
interesting, like blogs and conversations over there. Right now, like it's, like I feel it's not that good as it was previously.
It
So
feels
that
like
is
now
how.
it's a bit more like big marketing things, more
Yes,
generic.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's less, not the same indie hacking type advice. Now it's like just like startup advice. It seems a bit more
Yes,
generic. I agree.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, so that is how I got into, like I should launch something, like I should build something, and actually I built some multiple projects before that. Like I have like I sell some scripts, like scripts which people can install and use for them. Then again, I thought like I should also get into SaaS products. So I started building, like I took my old code and started building on this FormNX.
Okay. And how long ago was this that you started building it?
Actually, I launched it on 2023, like 2 years back, somewhere around November or September, somewhere around it, like at the end of the
And
year.
so since then, did you manage to make enough money to keep going? Like, how
Yes.
was it on this?
Yeah.
You were freelancing a lot, I guess, so make money with freelancing.
Yeah, actually, like when I started working, I was like after doing a lot of freelancing, when I reached at a point I can survive, I started working on my products. Like I started building some scripts which I sell on different marketplaces. For
Yes.
example, there are
Like what, for
marketplaces
example?
like Code Canyon.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, so Theme
And like what kind
Forest.
of script? Like the form scripts or different things?
Yeah, also the farm scripts, also some different projects over there. Um,
Like you were trying to convert the work you did as a freelance into things you could sell as products already.
yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Okay. And so now you still freelance or you make enough money from these products?
Yes, I don't freelance right now. Like I have a family, so like I like to get early to my home and enjoy with my family. But with freelancing, like there is a lot of stress.
Oh, yes.
So the current revenue
And so
which I
you're
got,
profitable now.
yes,
It's rolling now.
yes, the current revenue which I get from all my projects is like easy for me to survive. Have a
That's
very happy
awesome.
life for that. Also,
Man,
like I
that's a
live in a
beautiful.
very small village. Like I should add a point. I live in a very small village in India. So there is a lot less expense as compared to like living in a metro city or different cities in India.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. I live in a mid-sized city in France. Because in Paris, it would be basically 50% or 100% more expensive for the same thing. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like one of the best moves, to not.
Yeah.
It's a balance. It's a balance, definitely.
Mhm.
So in all this time, you also found a wife. Now you have kids and everything.
Yes. Yeah. I have two
This
kids.
is cool, man. This is a beautiful story. And all because you were like, oh, fuck this job. And you just left,
Yes.
bro. Like,
Exactly. I still have that email with me. Uh, like when I read that email, like it was 2 to 3 lines. Like I didn't like I haven't mentioned any reason over there. I directly mentioned like it was great working here. I want to resign from my job. Thank you. That's all was in the email.
wow. That's really cool. You just went for it because I think we're scared. But at least what I realized after doing it is it's scary, but once you do it, you can figure it out. You can almost always
Exactly.
figure it out.
Mhm.
And it's a lot of pressure. But if you just try to stay a bit calm and keep going, this pressure is just actually motivation. And then you move fast and you make the changes and you can make it. And,
Yeah.
it's not as scary. I think people are a bit too scared now. And that's preventing them, from growing. Because when you challenge yourself, you can just learn and progress like you did. In a few years, you changed everything. That's awesome, man.
Yes,
Congrats.
exactly.
That's
Thank you so
beautiful.
much.
So now I would like to see FormNX because I guess it has all of these advanced capabilities and I'm curious to see it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen now?
Wow, you're the first one on Windows. Congrats, man. You're the first one with Windows. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I love
Cool.
Windows. Like we have a lot of flexibilities over here in Windows.
Windows, I tried it for a couple years. I mean, I had it until I was 18, then I switched. But then I tried it again. And it's more messy than Mac, but it is way quicker. Because on Mac, every
Yes.
time you do something, there's like a nice animation. Like the whole thing takes always a shit ton of time. Windows, everything. I mean, once you have like a decent computer, but now it's not that
Yes.
hard. Everything goes very quickly, and it's just like they're not all of these Apple style design things that are nice, but it's nice
Yes.
also sometimes to have something like this that is very snappy. So I get you. Yeah.
Yes. So, like this is the landing page of FormNX.
Yeah.
Like with FormNX, you can create any kind of forms. Like it may be order form, quiz form, legal related form, feedback form, uh, any kind
Oh, do
of
you mind
forms.
just closing this little window because Riverside will stupidly uh, record it? Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can create any kind of forms in FormNX. You can create like forms like type form. You can create forms similar to jot forms, one page form, multiple page forms. You can use AI inside forms. So a lot of different features are present inside the forms. Okay.
What's a AI inside form? I'm just curious.
Okay. Now with AI, you can create the forms. For example, if you want to create a registration form, so what you can do is you can simply, if you, I will create this
Nice.
new form. I will use AI. Okay. With this use AI, I have to simply write a prompt over here, like what form I need. Hmm. So you have to simply
Registration
write
form
the
for my
details of,
course. Yes.
yeah. Like you can write as much as details if you need, and it will analyze your input. It will take some few steps and it will create a form for you.
Mm. And how did you connect that to your system?
Uh,
Oh, wow. Cool.
so like it will have name, first name, last name, email, phone number. You can select the course from here. It has course drop down, terms and
I like
conditions.
that everything is on one page because I don't know
Yes.
why, since Typeform started making everything on different pages, it takes
Yeah.
10 pages to fill 10 fields, which is, depending on what you want, it's cool. It
Yes.
really can be. But I like that you're just like, it's just a form. So there's like 5 fields on one page. So I like that I don't know if you have both options or
Yeah,
whatever,
we
but I
have
like
both
that you have this
options. Like
option.
there is an option
I
called
like that
as
you
add
have
new
both. It's
page.
really cool to have
Yeah,
both.
you can
Yeah.
as many space you need. Uh, we have all the fields in the left hand side, like fields related to contact information, name, full name, address, email, phone, basic fields, choices over here,
Yeah.
surveys and ratings related fields, page blocks, like you can add images, headings, paragraph, text editor. Uh, then also you can have signature fields, calculation fields, take photo
Yeah.
fields, voice recorder field. So a lot of different advanced fields are present inside the form builder.
Wow. Voice recorder. That's all.
Yes.
Okay. So I can see what you meant, advanced. And what about the advanced kind of like, uh,
Uh,
if this, then that thing?
yes, exactly. So let me say, like if you click on this field in the right hand side, you will see all the configurations related to it. Like you can change the label, placeholder, you can add some text, you
Okay.
can change the options from here, default options, add some options related settings, like you can add calculation values, that is some advanced over here. Uh, then again, you can go to the conditions here. Okay, inside
Hmm.
conditions, you can add some conditions like what should be what should be the action, like so course when name is equals to, like let us say we want
Oh my
it
God. Yeah.
when name is not empty. So when name will be not empty, then only course field will be getting displayed. So you can add multiple
Okay.
logics over here, like and or conditions, different logics here. So you can use all these logics to build complex forms, like different depending on different fields. You can show, hide, or you can set values of different fields. Then again, you can go to the design. From here, you can design the form as you
Yeah.
need. You can change the size. You can, like, we have some predefined color schemes over here, but you can again change it from here. I can change the color, fill, or a lot of different options. I can add some gradients over here in the background.
Yeah.
Also,
You
you
can,
can add.
yeah, you have like all of these. So if you need like special type of options, that's perfect.
Yes,
Like
we can add custom
oh, you can even
JavaScripts,
add custom JS. Oh my God.
JS and CSS. And like if you suppose if you want to add Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, or any other JavaScripts, you can add it directly inside the JavaScript block.
You know, I really like that you did this because I feel like now, and it's a good reason, but a lot of solutions, it's about making it super simple.
Mhm.
And it's not so much about customizing. And now it's more like everybody has the same style. And I really like that you just give all this power. You know what? You can paste your CSS and change everything. I
Yes.
guess you can make this look entirely differently with just CSS for sure. So
Yeah.
that's
Uh,
really cool. I really like that.
yes,
You gives control to people. So I
yes,
guess it's for like users who need more control than the usual Typeform and everything. And I guess it's also
yes,
maybe more affordable too,
uh-huh,
because Typeform is super expensive.
yes. So
Yeah.
they can create a form which matches to their brand, exactly which matches to their brand.
Yeah.
So like if you go inside settings, we have like you can send email, like you can send email to me, email to responder,
What is
conditional
that? I
block.
don't understand.
Like
Like when there's a response?
yeah, when someone fills the form, it will send an email to me. Email to me means
Oh,
it
I
will
see.
send an
Yeah.
email to me. Like you can add your email address over here. So when someone fills the form, it will send an email to you with all the details, like this and this person has filled the form. You can use AI to
Awesome.
create the form completely here. Like you can use the AI to build the email. You can attach some PDF. PDF is
So what's this PDF thing? I guess it's come from this freelance job that needed a PDF. But just let me understand the use case of the PDF because I don't get it.
yes. Actually, this PDF is something we are working on right now, not completely released. What you can do is, let us say you have a course registration form, okay, where people
Yeah.
can come, they can register the course, okay. So at the end of the course, if suppose you want to generate a certificate for them, or let us say you want to generate something like a registration confirmation PDF, or if suppose you have a
Yeah.
legal form, you want to generate a legal PDF like with all the terms and conditions, agreement form with all the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
So when someone fills the form, it will automatically create a PDF which will have all these details, which will take all the details which is filled inside the form.
I see.
Like if suppose you have an order form, you can create a order PDF, like invoice PDF for that one. Right?
That's really cool. You know, I like these projects that come from freelance work because it gives you kind of unique ideas. Like I've never seen that, create a PDF from the form so people can keep it or
Yeah.
something. I've never seen that. That's really cool. Yeah.
Mm,
And I see you have integrations. What do you have for that?
yeah. Inside integrations, like we have integrations with
Oh,
Webhook, Stripe to accept the payment if you are creating an order form. You can connect
yeah.
with Stripe and collect payments from customers. You can connect with Google Sheet, Discord, Slack, MailChimp. So these all integrations which we have now. But using Webhook, you can connect with Zapier and you can do a lot of different integrations
Yeah.
for the
You can do
forms.
anything. Yeah.
Yes. Then like you can publish the form. Once you have saved the form, you can publish it. Like you can get a QR code of the form. You can embed the form as a full page on your website. You can either also embed it as a pop-up in your website.
Oh, QR code is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, so we have options with delayed trigger. For example, someone is on your page
Oh, you
for
can
five
even
seconds.
customize the pop-up. That's really
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
like how when it will trigger. Like if suppose someone is on your page for 5 seconds, then it will automatically open the pop-up which has the form inside it.
And I guess
We
you
have
just need to add a JavaScript to your page or something.
yes, like yeah, we will provide the code. You have to just simply copy the code from here. There is an option copy code.
Mm.
Just copy the code in
And
your
can you
website.
show how it looks like you preview or something, how it
Yeah,
looks like?
yeah. Let me just say. So this is like a button here. I have enabled the button, so it is showing a button here. And I can change the text from here. What will be the text? Once I have the text change,
I see.
so you will click on this one.
And it opens the form like
Yeah,
this.
it opens the
I
form
see.
here. Like it will
Awesome.
open
Oh
the
yeah,
form.
and so the design is responsive, so it's going to one
Yes.
column instead of
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, and do you have anything more to say about it? Like, do you have like a special things you're working on? Like, what's your vision for it?
Yeah, currently we are working on this PDF builder. Like it's not yet done. We are working on this one. So with this PDF builder, like as I said, you can create custom PDFs. Uh, then again, like we have one of the specialty inside FormNX is like we have thousands of professionally created templates here. If you need templates for a non-profit
awesome.
RSVP form, contact form, registration forms, so a lot of different templates are present. You can use any of these templates and you can create the form easily. So templates related to recruitment, RSVP, safety forms, Cyber Monday, quiz forms, Black Friday, registration, feedback.
I can see you put a lot of work into it. I really like it. It's really cool. Like you can see like there's like it's a mature product with years of work on it. They're really awesome. Yeah.
So like inside
Yeah, and you have the
registration, we have
templates with okay, I
yes,
see. Yeah.
event registration, counseling, course, simple event, church membership
Does it help you
registration.
with SEO, this thing?
Yeah, this thing actually helps us a lot with SEO. Like I don't put a lot of effort on marketing. We got a lot of results from SEO. We got a lot of customers from SEO itself.
Yeah, for all these templates. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes,
Good
yeah, all
move.
these templates, it actually helps us with SEO.
That's brilliant.
So similar to that, we will be having some templates for PDF also. Currently, there are no templates inside the PDF, but we will
Yeah.
have templates for the PDF also. Let me also
That's
show
awesome,
you.
man.
Yeah, let me also show the like review on Trustpilot and G2. Like we have we actually emphasize a lot on customer support. Like if you check any of our reviews, they will say like we have a perfect customer
Yeah.
support, very good customer support.
That's the freelance background.
Yes, actually I got a lot of interesting ideas from customer itself. Change our business to
Yeah, like
become,
what?
So this was a review 6 days ago. So here what truly sets FormNX is their commitment to their support is team is phenomenal. So like we have put a lot of emphasis on support. Most of our
Yeah.
feedbacks will have like support and person who did. So almost all of them.
And do you handle all the support yourself?
Actually, like I have a guy with me who handles all the support for me. We use some
Amazing.
AI tools. Like we get all our support tickets inside Gmail, and inside Gmail, like we use some AI tools to write the response to the support, response to the queries.
Yeah, I see. That's beautiful, man. You did such a great product. Really cool. Congrats. I love it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's awesome. Yeah. You can stop sharing your screen. That was awesome to have you, man. Really cool to have finally met you after all these years.
Yeah, thank you
And
so much.
I'm really inspired by your story,
Thank
that
you.
you
Thank you
just
so
left,
much.
said fuck it, and you made it. and now you have your life.
Yeah, that's the
That's
way
awesome.
actually. If someone wants to go into doing something, like they have to put the 100% effort into it. Like they cannot keep
Yeah,
on balancing over things to achieve something, right?
yeah.
So that is how
I
actually
100% agree with you. When you go 100%, magical things starts to happen. Like you,
yes,
you
exactly,
realize
exactly.
you
Yeah.
can go further than you thought. But if you're always
Yes.
50-50, you will never find that.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, that was awesome meeting you, man.
Yeah. Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much,
one.
Debo. You too have a good day. Bye.